morning out to Memorial. How are y'all doing today? This is Caitlin Guerra.
And I'm Kenneth Prato. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with indivisible liberty and justice for all.
Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, once and indivisible.
I will graduate from high school equipped to excel in the college and career of my choice, dominate 21st century skills and leadership, knowledge, language, and technology, compete in the global economy, and serve as a successful citizen in my community. Now for a moment of silence. You may now be seated. If you haven't noticed, there are flyers up for the homecoming dance. This will be coming up very soon. Remember that in order to be eligible to attend, you can't get into trouble. Make sure you are following the dress code as well as all of our school rules.
Also remember that today is the AR celebration during your lunch period. You need to make sure that you have your invitation. This is the first of many, so make sure you keep reading. If you didn't get invited to this time, there's always next time.
It was and is a male-dominated industry, but American space travel would not have taken off without the input and expertise of women. And in April 1993, Ellen Ochoa wrote her name in the stars as the world's first female Hispanic astronaut. Raised in La Mesa, a California city with a large Hispanic population, Ochoa learned to play the flute and was encouraged by her family to pursue a musical career. But it was her fascination with science and the mysteries of the universe that took her on a different life trajectory. Majoring in physics, Ochoa graduated top of her class from San Diego State University and went on to earn a doctorate in electrical engineering at Stanford. While there, she also played the flute in the university's symphony orchestra. In her spare time, she made breakthroughs in the study of optical physics. Inspired by pioneering female astronaut Sally Ride, a fellow Stanford graduate, Ellen decided she wanted to follow her example. Initially rejected by the NASA training program, Ochoa was not one to give up. She took it upon herself to train for a pilot's license and was determined to reapply. On her third attempt, she was finally accepted and was on the way to becoming the first Hispanic American woman in space. After completing NASA's notoriously challenging 2-year astronaut training, Ochoa was selected to serve as mission specialist among the 5-member crew. In April 1993, she became the first Latina to enter orbit in the Space Shuttle Discovery, and to her family's delight, the first person ever to play the flute in space. It was a landmark moment for Hispanic people everywhere, but Ochoa did not stop there. She went on to spend almost 1,000 hours in space during 4 further missions. In 2013, she became the first Hispanic director of the Johnson Space Center, where she continues to inspire new generations of aspiring astronauts.
Something miraculous has happened. A 2-year-old from Michigan went missing for several hours recently. Thea Chase wandered off from home into the woods nearby. Her parents were frantically looking everywhere for her. Police in the neighborhood went in search of her around midnight. She was found sleeping safe and sound in the woods with her dog, Harley. Harley took care of her and waited for help to arrive. That is such a beautiful story.
Silvia Rivera said we have to be visible. We are not ashamed of who we are. Remember that everyone dances to the beat of their own drum. Don't be afraid to stand up because we were not made to fit in. Be unapologetic.
This is Caitlin Guerra
and Kenneth Prato signing off.
Have a great day.